Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. And if you're stumbling across my videos for the first time, thanks for finding me. Subscribe, join the YabBsters or whatever you call it. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 8 things to do in Cairo, Egypt. I posted my Egypt vlog, I believe it was 2020 of January, and somehow, some way the algorithm picked it up finally after like a year, and it's going up. So a lot of people are asking questions about, what did you say? Where did you go? What to do? Do you have a driver? Do you have this, that? Today I'm going to give you 8 things that you guys could do in Cairo, Egypt. So if you guys are interested in that, or if you're planning a trip to Egypt, or if you just want to know what to do in Egypt or whatever it is, just keep watching. So the first thing that people ask me a lot when they DM me, comment on my videos, they ask me, is Egypt safe? And completely, like, it couldn't be any safer. I felt safe, protected my whole way through. I was out at night, I was out during the day, and I felt safe. So that answers your question if Egypt is safe. And of course, the first on my list of what to do is obviously the pyramids. The Great Pyramids of Giza. The 3 popular and oldest pyramids are in Giza, and there's over 100 pyramids in Egypt, which I didn't know that until I got there, and I was like, oh, like, there's 100 pyramids? I didn't know that. So I learned something new every day, and it's just a crazy feeling to actually go to see the pyramids, because this is things that I read in my textbook, and I'm just like, I'm actually touching the pyramids, and I'm just like, this is what I've read in my textbook all my life, and I'm just like, I'm here. And like, it's just crazy being in the motherlands and being in a place that's just so spiritual and just wow, like Egyptians, and it's crazy. So the pyramids, take loads of pictures. Personally, my tour guide took like all my photos, even though I went with one of my travel buddies. However, like, tour guides, don't sleep on tour guides. If you go to Egypt on your own, you do it as a solo trip. Don't sleep on tour guides, because they're really good with taking photos, because they take photos every day of people. That's like part of their job and stuff like that, because a lot of people go to Egypt as a solo trip, and they need some good pictures. So the pyramids, I went in, well, my friend, my travel buddy, she went inside the pyramids. She said that, she said it was very, like, because when you're going down the pyramid, you gotta walk backwards. Let me insert a video of her, like, did I get a video of her? Or a picture of her, like, walking down the pyramid. It's very narrow. It's very, like, claustrophobic. If you're claustrophobic, I don't know if that's probably the place for you, but I mean, you should go inside a pyramid. I just didn't go inside a pyramid just because I wore the wrong shoes that day, and I'm clumsy. I'll just let you know that right now. Whenever, like, I do hiking, I don't like to be on the edge too.
Photographs, this is the ones of the king use. Okay, here, slowly down. Okay. One more. Okay, slowly. Okay. But this is the original stone here. This is one.
Close, because I'm just the type to fall. Like, so I didn't go inside, but she came out sweating. But it's an experience. She has videos of, like, inside of pyramids, which was lovely, and it's crazy. Like, they have so many theories of how the pyramids were made, so it's just, you can make up your own theory, and those stones are bigger than I thought. The pictures don't even do it justice. Like, I could insert another picture of the stones. They are huge and massive. Like, one of the stones was my height, and I was like, how did the Egyptians carry? This is believed where they got the tons from. So number 1 is the pyramids, because yeah, that's just one of the world wonders, one of 7 of the world wonders, and I hit one of them. So 2 on my list is ride a camel. Now, I don't know if I've ever, like, said this on my vlog, but I have this thing of, like, I don't want to say I don't like animals. I guess I'll call it a fear of animals, because I don't like, I meat, animals, eat I don't know. Like, it's just like, even a dog, a cat, doesn't matter how big, how small it is, I just don't want it next to me. It's like, yeah. So I was trying to get rid of one of my fears, which is actually getting on an animal, let alone touching an animal. And I got rid of that by getting on a camel. That's my first time ever getting on an animal in Egypt. And I have a video of me getting on the camel, and I was just like I told my travel buddy, like, this is something I'm gonna do. It's a big deal to me. And I literally just like I didn't want to go back and forth, like, should I not? I just hopped right on. And as soon as that thing goes up, people make it look so simple. It is not simple. Like, you feel like you're gonna fall off, so you have to like push yourself back as much as you can, because when it's going up, it's gonna move you forward first. So you don't want to be pushing yourself forward and you fly off. So you gotta push yourself back because it's gonna move forward first, and then when it moves forward, you push yourself up.
Go ahead from the other side, yeah.
How do you get on? What you doing? Oh wait, hold on.
Hold it tight and lean back.
Hold it tight.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my other leg? My other leg.
No, no need for the other one. Lean back. Yalla Aboud. Yalla. Yalla yalla. Good job.
So that was like one of the things that I did. And, you know, just in the desert by the pyramids, you could just drive down. Because a lot of people don't know, some people just go to the pyramids, but you could drive down where better pictures are, and, you know, the markets and like selling stuff are there. So that is number two. The second thing that you could do in Cairo, Egypt. Number three is the Nile River. You have to visit the Nile River when you're in Egypt. And most of the time you drive past the river, I thought it was going to be a type of river where like you see it and you're going to be like, this is the Nile. I thought it was going to be very deserted. I had this like image of the Nile River that just, I thought it was going to be like in the desert. I don't know. I was saying like textbooks, but no. It's like the city. You know, the Nile was a very like important thing in Egypt, because Egypt is now till today 95% desert and 5% city, which is crazy to me. But majority of Egypt is still deserted. So they only use 5% in the city, and the Nile is where the cities are, because the Nile is basically the water source for Egypt, because Egypt is desert. So how are you going to get water in the middle of the desert? So a lot of the cities in Egypt are based off of the Nile. And we did a Nile River cruise, which is really nice. And we had belly dancers, which is, you know, Egyptian tradition. And it was food, it was performances, it was just all around entertainment. And it was a nice experience being on the Nile and like being on a boat on the Nile. So yeah, that was interesting. I took like some photos by the Nile. Never really posted them because I didn't like them, but I mean, I took some just for my phone. So yeah, definitely go on the Nile. Number 4 is the Mummy Museum. Now, the Mummy Museum, oh, actually, if you're watching this video now, they had a Mummy Museum projected to open in 2020, but I don't know if that happened. You could update yourself and check if it opened, but it's just called like Mummy Museum 2020 grand opening. I don't know if it ever opened, but if it did, definitely go to that one. But the museum I went to, I don't know the name, but I'll write it like on a screen. If it's not on a screen, then look at the description box. Everything is always written there. And I went to that museum. It was like really interesting because it's for life mummies, and it's real life mummies. Like, it's crazy. Mummies, it's like a whole process to mummify a body. And my tour guide kind of walked me through that process. And also, they have like mummified animals, it's interesting. Taking out the organs, you see organs like livers that are thousands of years old. You see blood stains that are like, not, what am I talking about, thousands, like BC, whatever it is, like they have mummies, so go to the mummy museum. Number 5 to do in Egypt is ATV. Do ATVs. I don't see a lot of people do ATV tours. I don't know why. ATVs in Egypt? Are you mad? Like ATVs in Egypt are so beautiful. I went through this high dune. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like up. Okay, the guy that was like doing the tour, we were following him, me and my friend, and he went up and I didn't see him go down. So I'm like, you know, like if there's a dune, you kind of see like the tip of their head, like this is a dune. Let's say I'm like here, like I'll kind of see like that they went down. I didn't see him, but you know, I'm driving. I go up before I could realize it was all. I was like, like it's almost like your stomach is dropping. But you know, I love a thrill, so loved it, loved it, loved the ATV tours. I did it during sunset because that day we did like a lot of things. Oh, these hairs keep getting in my mouth. That day we did a lot of stuff, so it's beautiful during sunset to see the pyramids because I saw the pyramids in the sun time. So, but anyways, let's run right through this. Number 6, Muhammad Ali Mosque. You have to go to the Muhammad, not the boxer, fly like a butterfly, sing like a bee. But yeah, not the boxer, but the Muhammad Ali Mosque. You have to go there. It's just beautiful. So precious. He's taken a lot of time to create a masterpiece, literally a masterpiece, and you have to go. It's beautiful. Like, what else do I say? It's just all beautiful. And he's buried in there. You'll see his like it's like a little room with everything in it. You're not gonna see it, like, but you'll see, you know. Oh, when you go to the mosque, you do have to cover up because when in Egypt, act like the Egyptians, respect the culture. And oh, and another question that I was getting a lot was like, when you go to the pyramids, you have to wear a hijab. I just personally wanted to wear a hijab. Basically, I didn't know where we were going after, and just in case, I want to have a hijab on because, you know, it is an Islamic country. You do want to respect it, respect the culture, and respect the religion. So when you go to the mosque, definitely wear a hijab. Now, number 7, visit a local market. A popular local market is Khan. I'll probably say this wrong. Khan Al Khalil. It's a very popular in Al Abba something. It's a popular market. Actually, let me go on my page and see if I tagged it. Yeah. Ken Al Khalil, I believe, yeah, that's the market I went to. Ken Al Khalil. It's a very historic, has some of the oldest streets in Egypt. It has like it's very ancient. It has that very ancient feel. And that's where I got my attire for the pyramids. So I didn't know what I was going to wear to the pyramids. I bought it while I was in Egypt, and that's where I got my attire. But yeah. And they have street foods and stuff like that. So if you're interested into that, that's cool. That's like in the vlog. If you watch it, that's where the guy was making the gold and all that stuff. So definitely visit. It could be a local market, but the Khan Al Khalil market is one of the most famous markets, I believe, because like I said, it is the most ancient market. So definitely give that a try. And my last location to visit is, I personally didn't go here just because I had went from Egypt to Tanzania to Dubai, and I only spent, I think it was 4 or 5 days, but I think it was like 4 full days in Egypt. But go to Luxor, Alexandria, Aswan. Those are places that you guys should hit up because I didn't go there. I want you guys to go there so I could vicariously live through you. Whenever I don't go to a place because I don't have time, it gives me a reason to go back and visit. Or I just live vicariously through people. And if my friends or if someone asks me like, oh, what's he doing in Egypt? I definitely always recommend. If you're staying for more than a week, you can knock everything out in Cairo in about 4 or 5 days. And if you have more leisure time, go to Luxor, Aswan, and Alexandria. Preferably Luxor with the temples and all that stuff. You can go there. But all of them have something different to offer. So since I didn't go, you know, tag me in your pictures. Let me know how it was. Because I didn't have time to go. But yeah. Definitely, Egypt should be on your list. It's an amazing place. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's historic. It's so many great things going on there. And, you know, a lot of Egypt's economy, like 85%, I believe, is what my tour guide said, if I remember. But everything is in the vlog. More than 85% is from tourism, so you should know they thrive off of tourism, and it's just so much to see, so much to do. If you guys have any questions, I am so open to like letting you guys know a breakdown, like where I stayed. Frequently asked questions I've been getting is where I stayed. I stayed at the Marriott Mena House. I get questions on how much to bring. It really fluctuates, depending on if you like luxury travel, if you like comfort, if you like just like, you know, just somewhere to stay. It really depends, but definitely exchange your money beforehand. I would suggest that. But yeah, so if you guys haven't watched the Egypt vlog, definitely go and watch that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just decided to make this video because these are frequently asked questions about Cairo, Egypt, and I just want to address it in a video so that way, you know, not that many people, I don't have to keep repeating myself. But yeah, so thanks for coming in. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.